Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about the upcoming Ethereum merge and some of the institutional investor activity that we're seeing around that. So the official final countdown to the Ethereum merge has begun. The upgrade on the Ethereum blockchain triggers the beginning of the merge, which will likely be completed sometime around September 13th to the 16th. So let's start with a bit of an overview of what the Ethereum merge is. On or around September 15th, the Ethereum blockchain is expected to switch its consensus mechanism from proof of work to proof of stake. Under proof of stake, validators stake the blockchain's native cryptocurrency Ether by sending it to a smart contract where it stays locked, with one validator chosen at random to confirm each new block and receive the associated reward. For Ethereum, validators must stake 32 Ether, but users can also receive staking rewards with less by joining a staking pool. Proof of stake is more environmentally friendly than the proof of work consensus mechanism, under which miners compete to validate new blocks by expending large amounts of computing power and electricity. In addition to the environmental impact, many believe the switch to proof of stake can reduce the risk of over-centralization by opening up the validator role to anyone with Ether to stake, as opposed to just those with expensive mining equipment. So currently, if you want to be an Ethereum miner on the proof of work network, you need rigs, you need expensive equipment to generate rewards. However, as a move to proof of stake, you will either be able to set up your own validator node, for which you do require 32 Ether, so that will be maybe beyond the reach of most people's budget. However, you could join a staking pool and generate rewards that way as well. Users have already staked more than 30 billion worth of Ether on the ETH2 blockchain, making it the biggest proof of stake blockchain by value staked before even replacing ETH1. Some have staked directly by setting up their own validator nodes, which requires specialized software and hardware, in addition to 32 Ether, which again is a lot of money. Others have staked by sending Ethereum to a staking pool, similar to a mining pool. Staking pools allow several users to pool their resources. So here we can see the total value staked by blockchain as of August 2022. Ethereum 2.0 already has more than $30 billion staked in it. The next closest competitor is Solana, which has just over 10 billion. And then we can see Cardano, Polkadot, Polygon, Cosmos, Near, Elrond. So already there's a lot of Ethereum that is being staked in staking pools. Staking could become an even more attractive proposition following the merge for a few reasons. For one, users would likely become more comfortable staking once proof of stake is officially in place and proof of work is left in the past. Switch to proof of stake will also make Ethereum more eco-friendly. Now let's look at some of the numbers we're seeing around this from institutional investors. Ethereum staking will attract more institutional investors post-merge. As per Chainalysis report, Ethereum stakers could earn up to 15% annually compared to US Treasury bonds, which offer investors a 3.5% return. So Chainalysis in their report is expecting that this will drive more institutional interest in ETH post-merge. It could lure these institutional investors by higher staking rewards. So in this report, they noted that while it's staking over $1 million worth of ETH, which is being classified as an institutional investor, have increased 5 times in the past year. According to the report, institutional investors rose to 1,100 as of August 2022, compared to less than 250 in January 2021. So here in this chart, we can see the cumulative total ETH value staked and the number of institutional stakers. Again, they're defining an institutional staker as a wallet that has more than $1 million worth of ETH. You can see it's increased drastically starting from April 2021 to August 2022. So it's been almost a 5 times increase in the number of wallets staking ETH greater than $1 million. The switch to POS will also make Ethereum more eco-friendly, which could make investors with sustainability commitments more comfortable with the asset. This especially applies to institutional investors. So most institutional investors do have ESG requirements, environmental, social, corporate governance. So the fact that ETH 2.0 is more environmentally friendly is definitely an asset, and we will see a lot more inflow of institutional money come in. Now, finally, the merge also sets the stage for future improvements to Ethereum. Right now, Ether staked directly to ETH2 is locked in a contract and cannot be withdrawn. Some staking services provide liquid synthetic assets representing users' staked Ether, but those synthetics don't always maintain a one-to-one peg with Ether. While the merge won't change this immediately, an upgrade known as the Shanghai upgrade plan for 6 to 12 months following the merge will allow users to withdraw stake Ether at will, providing more liquidity for stakers and making staking a more attractive proposition. Sharding and other scalability improvements intend to lower gas fee, increase transaction fee on the horizon following the merge. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin previously said the merge would only make Ethereum 55% complete. The other stages of the blockchain network evolution are the surge, the verge, the purge, and the splurge. So overall, very positive to see an increased interest from institutional investors as we move to ETH 2.0. It's a very complicated upgrade that's been a long time in the making. It's been described, I believe, as changing the engine of the plane while the plane is in flight. So hopefully everything goes through smoothly with the merge, and by the end of September, we have moved over to the proof of stake network. Overall, I think it's very positive. We will be able to generate more yield, even as smaller investors, whether we participate through a staking pool. Larger investors or institutional investors might create their own validator node using 32 Ether. So I definitely do think this will take Ethereum to the next level in terms of making the blockchain more accessible for transactions with a lower gas fee and higher number of institutional interest, of course. And Ethereum is already by far the most used smart contract platform in terms of NFTs and transactions. So this will just overall make the network way more usable. Thanks for watching. I will be posting more upgrades on the merge as they happen. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get the latest notifications. And if you're listening on audio, make sure you're subscribed to the podcast. Have a great day.